Hello Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 Rise and Fall in our Swift Hawk Lightning War series. We are dangerously close to a Dark Age, and I don't know that there's any way we're going to be able to avoid one. The only way that I'd be able to avoid one is if I declared war on our good buddy Pedro right now. There, we got those extra spreads there from that apostle. That's nice. Let me check really quickly to see what would be going on here if I... Wait, no, not government. Religion. Yeah. Combat units gain 10 combat strength near foreign cities that follow this religion. So we would not get... This only works for Protestant combat units, though. So at least there's not a combat bonus that he would get. That's one of the reasons Norway has been doing as well as they were, and that's one of the reasons they were pushing so hard with the religion, because the more, when you push outward with a Crusader religion, you are stronger militarily. So you're you start with a religious conquest and then follow with an actual conquest. That's an interesting way to play. But anyway, we are focusing on Brazil with all of our might, pretty much. We've ended turn 225. We've been denounced by Norway, and I don't care. But we are experiencing a bit of a cultural surge, which is good. We are able to purchase a good amount extra per turn as well, which is also good. I am still building lots of archaeologists, and I'm going to continue to do that. I do think I want to do an art museum here, though. Well, no, let's do another archaeological museum. We're going to keep going with those districts, but... Let's go for the monument. A little bit of extra culture per turn, and we'll do the ancient walls. Yeah, we're just doing as much as we can to use these last... we're going to end this game, we're going to end this series very likely in a Dark Age. And if we do, then we're going to be in serious trouble. It'll be cool if we win it, but I'm a little nervous about playing on Immortal difficulty in the final era of the game in a Dark Age, trying to win against an opponent that is vastly superior to me. We're going to need to be very, very careful with our moves, and I don't even know that will matter. Okay, so... yeah, converting their units in advance here won't really do much, so I think what I'm going to do is just have this apostle come down here, and we can use those spreads in other ways. That was turn 226. Okay, Brazil has an aquatic center in Sao Paulo. We got some era score from YnAMP expanding, which, okay, so that's good, but that's not nearly enough era score. Unfortunately, we do not have... I guess we don't have the Taj Mahal. I thought we did. I think I even mentioned in the last episode that we had the Taj Mahal, but we don't have the Taj Mahal. Yeah, we do. There it is. It's in YnAMP. So I don't really know. Like, it doesn't seem like the Taj Mahal has really done a lot this playthrough. Just saying. So maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know what it is, but it has been slightly frustrating, given that we were expecting to avoid Golden Age or avoid Dark Ages by getting the Taj Mahal, but this particular Golden Age has been hard on us. Let's see, YnAMP. Yeah, you just keep your trade route going with the capital. That's fine. And yeah, you can just hang out there. Okay, you are still scouting a little bit. We're going to bring this Malin Raider home, and then once he's home, we'll be in a position to start upgrading our... I'm going to start saving gold here. No. Start saving gold so we can upgrade our bombers to artillery units, and in one turn, we're going to be able to start coring up units as well. Nice, we stole some gold from Rio de Janeiro, and this unit is now better. We can steal great works as if 2 levels more experience, which we're absolutely going to give them that ability. And then we can build an additional trader in YnAMP with that gold that we just got. Let's see which city needs a trader the most, though. Bergen has a trader now. Nagamapu does, I think. I think all of my cities pretty much have a trader backing them up now. I think they do, which is pretty cool. I might give another one to YnAMP because it's such a frontline city. Yeah, let's do that. Let's purchase a trader. Or, you know what we can do? We can purchase an archaeologist. That's going to be the way to go. Traders are 330. We can do both, though. Let's purchase a trader there. And then the archaeologist in YnAMP. Perfect. That worked well. If I do say so myself. Observation balloon, absolutely. Let's go ahead and get one of those training. YnAMP. I have you on growth focus, but I'd rather put you on... Oh, wait, never mind. That doesn't really help that much. We do want observation balloons. I'll build an art museum in Mapu because we need to have some diversity of cultural buildings there. YnAMP is done with their cultural buildings. Mapu is still building their walls. We need to convert that city. Just noticed that. Hang on, I need to see what I can buy with faith too. But why don't we go ahead and purchase... We need a monument there for some culture. And then, yep, let's resume that route. Zoo is being built in YnAMP as well, so that's going to help all of my central cities be a little bit happier. There are some amenity problems we're facing in the Empire at the moment. And they need to be resolved. We're 11 air score away and 5 turns away from a Dark Age. So again, not sure that we're going to avoid this. Alright, we're going to go for that antiquity site next turn. And there are some shipwrecks nearby to grab as well. Be nice if we got air score from exploring shipwrecks or something. Oh, hello. Wrong button. There we go. Extra production for YnAMP by adding that lumber mill. Brazil has earned the Great General Sudirman. That's not good. Okay.
Need enemies.
So now we have the levy en masse policy, which will help with our gold income. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do the 50% discount on all unit upgrades. Yeah, let's stick with that. And in one turn, we're going to start having a lot more fun. Let's see now. I need to go ahead and army these guys up. So that's our first army. We got some air score for that at least, but again, still going to have more to do here. What else can I buy here? We need to get another bombard, don't we? We need a bunch of other types of things. I guess let's do a bombard. We're just going to need to hit Pedro as fast and as hard as we can in just a few turns. Would it be worthwhile to have a water park down here? I feel like it might be. I mean, this is not a good city to build one just yet because it doesn't have a lot of production, but it will eventually. And it would really help this southern section. It might be better to have one in Nagmapu, though, so let's hold off. Aerodrome could be good, though. Holy Site could also be good given the amount of mountain tiles nearby, but we would have to clear the deer to get the best possible site, and I don't want to do that. So, where's the nearest industrial zone? That's another question. Don't really see one, and there's not a good spot for one either. Commercial hub? No. Campus? Not a fan of really any of the options. Theater Square, even? You know what? Let's do a Theater Square, simply because we need to continue to push as much as we can there. Okay, so Pingala, I can go ahead and give him... I can increase the Great People points generated per turn in that city, so let's go ahead and give him that promotion. And that'll help. And we have this brand new trader, which I want to provide as much production as possible. So trade with Pikun Mapu, and the zoo will be done in 4 turns. Can't wait for that to be done. Okay, now you can steal Great Works at a much... That's actually not... I thought your success rate would be... Oh, you lost your sources. So let's regain sources, and you'll do a better job. That's why you can't do your job. Alright, we're going to need to get this Malon Raider home. I'm seeing a Brazilian cavalry army. We are going to be in huge trouble when we go to war with them. We're basically going to have to kill a bunch of his units that are riding down to fight me. Let's get a Pedro artifact. How are we doing on the cultural front? Oh, man. He's just... I don't know that we're going to be able to stop him.
There are 3 things
even with a war.
Extremely hard. Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
Okay, so the Caravel I can't do anything with at present. I've got this cavalry corps that just finished training in YnAMP. That's going to be useful. So I'll put you over here. But I need to upgrade units now, starting now. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Well, there's a couple things I need to do. That first. That second. Okay, what now? Tanks, I guess? We don't really need embarked units, but having submarines would be good. Yeah, let me go ahead and go for combustion because the ability to have tanks is going to be paramount. Oh, we have a new great person. That's good, at least. So we got a great general in the form of... We're actually 7 air score away now. We're 3 turns away. We're 7 air score away from avoiding that Dark Age. So we did actually manage to earn some points. But Eisenhower, that is a huge win to get Eisenhower at this point, because we're going to need a great general to back us up, and we haven't really been using great generals so far in our warfare because we haven't had any, but now we got one. So there's that, at least, and we're going to continue. Let's build another observation balloon in YnAMP. And then why don't we... I want to see if maybe exploring that shipwreck does give us some air score, so we'll try that. And this is our quartermaster. Again, we want to have you just counter spy in the campus. Caravel, you just go on alert status, please. We'll bring you onto land in the next turn. And we've pretty much explored Brazil's territory. One thing that would be fun to do is actually to free some of the city-states he's taken as we do this. Atomic era ends in 2 turns. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Alright, let's go ahead and buy an amphitheater, because I can. And also, hang on, let's upgrade that to an artillery army. Yeah, having those in place is going to be vital, and having them with improved range. Alright, we did get era score for doing that. Flintlock pistol sees the light of sun. So we got that. I could do another archaeological museum here or another art museum. Let's do another archaeological. Maybe I can even... Yeah, let's just buy it that way. It's faster. I can train an archaeologist there. Absolutely. Where'd the music go? We want music. Music is pretty. Play music, please. Might just be a late game sound thing. Happens a lot, unfortunately, in the current version of Civ 6. There's already an industrial zone nearby here, so I think I'd rather do a theater square since this is a good spot for one. Let's put it there, since that tile is unimproved. It will lose a little bit of production in this city, but it's worth it. We need to generate as much culture as we can. Goal number 1 is to take some stuff away from Pedro. Let's take a Herald artifact there. Flintlock pistol. Awesome. We need to take some stuff away from Pedro, and then we just need to hold him off from actually winning the victory still. So we might need to take a lot from him. Whoa, hang on, we've got another archaeologist ready. That's great news. I didn't know we'd have quite that many. Alright, why don't I go ahead and go for Antioch's level 6 bonus there. Might be a little bit more gold per turn. The artillery army can probably move up a little bit. I would imagine that Pedro is going to start noticing what I'm doing very soon. Yeah, we're 2 turns away from the next era. Something incredible would have to happen. Completely unexpected would have to happen in this game in order for us to avoid a Dark Age now. So this is going to be a very interesting final age. Our loyalty is going to be lower. This is going to be not so fun. Let's go ahead and repair this bank. We're going to have to do a lot of territory management. But, I mean, if we win it, it'll be cool. I mean, it'll be fun. What I mean by not so fun is just, it's going to be tense. Which is technically what you want, I suppose. In terms of entertainment. As backwards as that sounds. Alright, so I think we're about to go into the Dark Age. Yep, here it is. Moment of truth. We're also about to earn combustion, which will give us tanks. No. Can't quite declare friendship. Sorry, Pedro. Alright, this palette's about to change a lot. And there it goes. Now let's see. Any loyalty problems? I considered
that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the horse marked a very gloomy milestone in the progress of mankind.
Okay. So, now we don't have any knights. So I just need to I need to build tanks outright. We do have extra movement for embarked units as a result of that. And now we get to make a dedication. Air score doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't. I guess we can do 2 arms. Let's just do that. We're going to be fighting a lot. It doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. And then combined arms, I think, is what I need to do. Well, no, that's not the battleship, though. Where's the battleship? We already have the battleship? Yeah, we do. That's with steel. Having spec ops could be useful so we can snipe units with our scout. But then again, having the AT crew will also be useful. Let's do that, because we do have a unit that can use that promotion. And then in Mapu, what can you do? Build that stock exchange, please. And can you purchase anything worthwhile? You can purchase an infantry corps. I wasn't expecting that. Tell you what, yeah, let's do another infantry corps. We need it. And then this Mapuche, there I go again, qualifying which civilization we're playing as. This observation balloon is headed up to join that artillery army. So they'll have a little bit of extra range. And they'll be that observation balloon will be promotable to a drone before long. In 2 turns, we'll change our policy to include a Dark Age policy. I can try a naturalist. I have the faith to do it, but I'd rather... Honestly, I would rather continue to buy some of the most advanced units. Let's go ahead and get an infantry, just standard infantry unit, because that corps, in a second, where's the encampment? Yeah, this guy can come up here and he can form an army with that unit. So, what next? I can't spend too much time preparing at this point. I'm going to have to pull the trigger and start fighting, which is going to be... He's going to overwhelm me. I don't quite have a lot of units. That's the problem. So, I think a military academy is going to be necessary in YnAMP. Notice there's no longer amenity problems in the area except for YnAMP just because of the sheer number of troops. It probably would be good to train... Tell you what, let's just purchase... What can I purchase with faith here? There's still more I can purchase with faith from a... In terms of modern units. Crap. Let's go ahead and get an artillery unit. And keep going. Now, Salamanca has loyalty issues at the moment. It's going to take a long time for it to rebel, so I think they'll be okay in the long haul. They just need to grow a little more. We'll get a lighthouse going so that they have some help there. Let's repair the stock market in Bergen. And I suppose we'll just put that ranger on notice until such time as he's a spec ops unit and I can fly him around. That'll be fun. Okay, still great works. Please, hurry up. I need you to get that done. And then you just come home. And get home as soon as you can. As soon as that Malon Raider is home, we can army him up. Oh, actually, well, I can, but I would lose that promotion, which would kind of suck. Alright, in 2 turns, we're going to set up our Dark Age policy. All things considered, I think we're actually okay loyalty-wise, because we have a huge population. Alright, can I? No, I can't. Damn it. I was worried about that. I was hoping to be able to just buy one of these outright. So, I think I will, though. What I'm going to do is start building the sewer. We'll come back to Bergen next turn and buy either an archaeological museum or something similar. You come up here, please. Alright, this artillery unit can come up to YnAMP. And I think we can buy another one, right? No, we can get another Malon Raider, and we need to go ahead and army those up, so let's do that. We have another observation balloon coming up in YnAMP. We're just, I mean, I know I'm going pretty fast right now, but it's just, the entire point is to get our culture humming. Let's see how the culture victory is doing here. Oh crap, he's getting close. We have to move now. We have to move now.
If you don't
ignore.
informed, if you read the newspaper.
Yeah, he is just unbelievably close to this victory. So this observation balloon, I need you to join that artillery, you to join this one, and then we had a Malon Raider we just trained, which we're going to army up with our frontline Malon Raider, which is right here. Let's back you off because I'm not confident you'll be able to survive an attack. Move you here, and then what can I do? I can do another artillery, which we're going to need. This unit's on its way up. As soon as this infantry's in position, we're going to move. Oh boy. Alright, so grants the ability to construct an additional spy. Yeah, let's do that. Could still be handy. Great rider. That's okay, that's good. That'll help us generate additional tourism. Might not be enough, but let's go ahead and get that sewer while I'm thinking about it. Oh no, the Archaeological Museum in Bergen. And then I honestly want you to just keep... We need to build supply convoys too, to heal my units as they're up in his territory. Now, granted, if we have Twilight Valor... Speaking of that, hang on. Let's look at our policies. Dark Age policies! Oh, it's not called Twilight Valor anymore. 100% combat experience for all units, but plus 2 gold to maintain each meal. Oh, oh, okay. This could actually work really well. This is going to be fun. I thought Twilight Valor was a permanent, but no, it's a new Dark Age policy for this age. Wow, okay. Yep, we're going to do Elite Forces. Let me think about which one I want to use here, or which policy I want to replace. I hate to replace the amenity policy because I think that's going to hurt us. Yeah, it hurt us in a number of our cities, but I can continue to fix that problem in other ways. Let's get a shipyard going in YnAMP. Now, YnAMP, where was I going to build? Yeah, I think I need a water park out here, honestly. I think I need one like right there. Let's start working on one. There's just amenity issues galore out this way. And there's not a lot. I need to get an archaeologist over here, and then I can maybe do something. I could plant some trees, perhaps, and work on and have lumber mills go in there to help with production. Let's see, if I promote you, +1 production per turn from each strategic resource in the city, would that help the capital at all? There's not any strategic resources in the capital. Is that iron in the capital? I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's one tile too far out. So Victor is in YnAMP. City can't be put under siege. Units defending the... Yeah, let's go ahead and do Garrison Commander, because we might... Our initial combat is going to be around YnAMP, so that's going to be an important decision to make. I'm so nervous. Okay, you guys can... Next turn you'll be able to core up, and then you, I guess, just switched positions, so let's move you up. And I think we're about ready. Next turn I'm going to declare, now that I've got that policy in place.
No one would have believed in the last year.
I don't know. Yeah, this is going to be close. I think he's gaining culture at an incredibly fast rate. Let's get that artifact. Lautaro artifact. It's a javelin, and that, I think, might be our last charge for that archaeologist. Yep, there he goes. So we need more. We got one training in Nagmapu, and I'll use him on these two down here. So maybe I can get those woods planted, and that would be useful. What was that? Not sure what that was.
Chemistry is the dirty part of physics.
Okay, research lab and an anti-tank crew now available to me. Oh yeah, I haven't denounced him. I've got to denounce Pedro first. Denounce! Now, can I do... No, I can't. I still have to wait. How many turns? Is it 3 turns? I don't know if I have 3 turns. I mean, that'll help me build up a little bit more, but I completely forgot I needed to denounce him first. Alright, I'll try. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see how this goes. Electricity is probably going to be useful. Let's go for that next, because that's a production boosting tech. Sewer to reduce the housing problems there. And we definitely still have amenity problems out here, but we don't have the ability to build an entertainment complex. But we are working on that water park, and those effects would overlap if I put them both in place. Let's get a supply convoy. How about that? HG
Very
Wells.
simple was my
Alright, so we got the time machine, and this Malin Raider is back home at last. This cavalry corps is ready to charge in. We have this field cannon that honestly needs a buddy. You know what? I'm going to do what I said I wasn't going to do, and we're going to fleet that guy up, because we're going to need that fleet to take on this, this unique unit. infantry corps. Okay. This is gonna be rough. Oh, you're not armied up yet. Good to know. I thought you were, but you're not. But you're not. Alright, I want to have these observation balloons actually grouped with these artillery. And I have a higher level artillery somewhere nearby, don't I? Or did the... Yeah, there it is. He's right there. I feel like I lost promotions again. That's an issue I've been noticing in the current version of the game. Sometimes when you core units, their promotions disappear. Quite frustrating. We should be able to plunder a bunch of trade routes when we first invade, but the thing is, as soon as we declare war, the trade routes might disappear, because I'm pretty sure they're trade routes with us. Alright, cultural victory. How you doing, buddy?
Slowly, ideas lead to ideology, lead to policies that lead to actions.
Okay, so now we have the ability to build an additional spy, and we have our new governments coming available, so I think we should probably go for... Let's take a look at the government bonuses really fast. Fascism would be all units gain +4 combat strength, war weariness reduced by 15%, and 20% production towards units. So pure military, I mean, we'd have less economic power, but we could transfer one of our economic policies to the wildcard slots. And we're going to get Big Ben from him pretty soon, so we can go with fascism, and that would be one of the best ways to win. I think we're going to do that. We're going to be fascist, the fascist Mapuche. It's going to be 6 turns away. But it's going to be one of the only ways that we push back and accomplish what we're trying to accomplish here. Let's go for a spy here, and then this archaeologist is definitely needed. Let's send him over here. You come here. Got some more air score. Doesn't matter anymore, though. We're in a dark age for all time at this point. Let's just build a shipyard, please. Herald Hardrada artifact, got a longsword, and then... Oh, cool. I can actually trade with Pikun Mapu now, and it's a better trade route slightly. Alright, I'm actually going to put you in Lafkin Mapu. And this field cannon core... I want to do more with you, but I don't quite have the power just yet. Okay, so... Let me see if I can purchase anything useful. Yeah, we can purchase an infantry unit here. So let's have this unit ride down. And we're going to core them up. Once they're on the front line again, we're going to war. We're going to upgrade them to an anti-tank crew. And next turn, we might be able to buy some artillery as well. Tell you what, let's move you back. Move you forward. Salamanca can continue its trade route. I know I'm biding my time a lot, but the initial turns of this war are going to be incredibly critical. Pedro also, yeah, because I denounced him, he's not happy with me. And I think this will be my 3rd turn, so I can now go to war with him. Hopefully he won't preempt me, which would be funny if he did. Spain has been targeted for a declaration of war by Auckland. Okay. So is Spain... Wait, why Auckland? Did we lose suzerain status of Auckland? We did! Pedro took Auckland from us. Holy crap! Alright, hang on. Promotion available. Counterspy? No, I don't want you to counterspy. Disrupt rocketry is probably going to be the best. Let's give you that. Why couldn't you have gotten that sooner? Alright, we lost suzerain status of Auckland. Damn it! Alright, Pedro took that one from us, and he's benefiting from it now. So, things just got even tougher. Let's see... I want this city to grow as rapidly as possible, so why don't we... Well, we still need to build in this city a little bit. Why don't you just work on a sewer? I'm going to focus all of my... Okay, you guys are going to go back to the front line in a bit, and we'll declare. This is going to be rough. Malin Raider can hang out there. You can hang out there. You're just fine there. You're just fine there. Oh boy. How's that culture victory looking? 116 to 151. Your archaeologist Manko, let's get another Herald Hardrada artifact. We've gotten lots of those. That'll help us diversify. So it looks like Brazil is going to take our Mach, so we're going to lose our faith per turn benefits again. Again, yep, there it goes. So it should rebel, and then we'll have the option to free it. Okay, it didn't quite go yet. Progress towards totalitarianism has advanced considerably. Maybe we'll wait one more turn. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just go ahead and declare, and then enjoy the bonuses that we get when he starts counterattacking us in the next turn. All right, let's see. We do need a supply convoy, so let's have one of those headed up to back us up. And what can I purchase with faith? We need to core up the anti-tank crew. Yeah, I do have to wait another turn because I can't get that unit to the front line yet for some stupid reason. So let's get the anti-tank crew cored. We won't wait to declare though before I move them. All right, I've got the observation balloons I need. There is one artillery that doesn't have an observation balloon supporting it, and I kind of want to fix that, so we'll buy one there. Now, an aerodrome would continue. Yeah, let's do an aerodrome there. That would be a nice unit to have. I want you to steal another great work, please. Janaki, you just need to be in rainforest. And there's lots of rainforest up here. This would give me a lot of science if I used Janaki before I declared war. Are you in rainforest? No. Taj Mahal is though, right? Doesn't it count? No, it's in plains. So it needs to be here or adjacent that we put her in. Hang on. Are you in rainforest? No, that's grassland. Looks like the best tile to place her would be right here. Oh, I can use her right now. Perfect. There we go. That was amazing. Let's get that shipwreck. Another Herald Hardrada artifact. And next turn. Spain is trading with Norway. Big surprise. Statue of Liberty is in Rio. That's interesting. Okay, here we go.
The ultimate end of any art.
Government unlocked. Let's go for fascism. Yup. Let's get the open borders with all city-states and +4 influence points per turn towards earning envoys. Now we have an extra wildcard slot, which I wasn't necessarily prepared for. Hang on, though. I think we lost... I think we were doing aesthetics, the extra... No. Where's the extra faith policy? If it was simultaneous, we need that one. And then 50% less combat strength reduction from being injured. I think we're pretty much done with upgrades, so I'm going to take that one away. I don't think we need logistics. Military academies and seaports generate 1 science. That is incredibly tempting. Wars of religion. Let's go ahead and do that, because that could be handy. He is another religion. And then 25% less war weariness than usual could be one of the ways to really seal this deal. Let's do martial law. +2 loyalty per turn for cities with a garrisoned unit. And confirm. Your knowledge of computers has advanced considerably, and let's do this. It's time. Pedro. Casus Belli. Oh, I need one more turn to pass. I thought all the turns I needed had passed, but I guess they haven't. Well, that's annoying. We also have the third alternative economic policy available to us, but that will reduce our faith per turn, and I don't want to do that just yet. So let's go for Cold War, because I want the spy. Need all the spies. Every last one of them. One more turn before we can declare. Pedro declares on me first. I'm going to be pissed. We still can't get this unit into place. They went the complete wrong direction. It's kind of annoying. Done. Alright, so they're ready to go. You guys will be ready in the next turn. And who are you? You're our counter-spy, right? Counter-spy on the campus and go to the next turn. Just kidding, don't. Herald Hardrada, silver coin. Good. Next turn, please. Alright, Pedro might declare on me now. Unless he has to wait one more turn as well. Which would be great. Alright, I'm guessing he's going to take our Mach. Auckland built some walls.
Benjamin
That's good to
Franklin
see.
may have discovered electricity, but it was the...
All right, let's do it. I'm tired of waiting. Casus Belli. We could declare a war. We could declare an ideological war, which is pretty nice. Different tier 3 government. No restrictions on which cities you may capture. War market penalties reduced. Declare. You're done. You're done, buddy. All right, let's see what kind of damage we can do with the units we have. First off, I do need to go ahead and place... Can I move Eisenhower to that tile? Yes, I can. If I move this unit to the front line. Good. So this unit here and this unit here. Now, I would like to go ahead and purchase an artillery here. You're in the exact wrong spot. I needed you to be in the... Alright, whatever. So we're going to be down 1 artillery for our initial salvo. Sadly. Right, let's see how this goes. We need to eliminate this encampment first. Absolutely. Promotions are going to come fast. Don't think I can attack with that unit yet. I cannot, so let's go ahead and cancel that. I can ride in and start raiding, but I want to protect those units a little bit more before I do that. So I'm going to go for radio next so I can have access to aluminum. And, ooh, gosh, power plant. Yeah, work on it. I'll get some other units to fire on. Got some missile cruisers that might be giving me a little bit of trouble. Alright, I can fire on these guys. Get lots of experience every single time. Can I train an additional field cannon? No, I can't. It's a little bit too expensive. I need to end this episode, don't I? I am cruising. I wanted to get the war started this episode, and now that it is going, I don't want to stop, but I should stop. Let's see. Let's have you just join that unit, and we'll have them rejoin the front in the next little bit. Let's get that antiquity site. Let's get a barbarian artifact, just to mix things up. Let's go for the next turn. All right, I do want to, before I end this episode, I want to see how much... Okay, he's in Spain's territory, so we won't be able to do anything with him this turn. And we can promote him to an ironclad in the next turn. How much longer do we have that gold per turn? 1 more turn of that extra gold, and then we're done. So we have used every last bit of that. Okay, he is counterattacking. He's probably going to kill this Malin Raider army right away, I would guess. Yep. Actually, he might not be able to. I'm surprised. He was not able to. Okay. He has planes, though. So this is going to be interesting to watch. All right, his counterattack has begun. We're going to move as fast as we can and level up our units as fast as we can to take this city. And then we're going to take Rio de Janeiro. Then we're going to take Manaus. We're going to take as much from Pedro as we can because that's the only way that's going to stop him from winning a culture victory that he is how close to? That close to. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.